Hey there, tubers. Redneck Brian here. I got a Onan update. I was working on it today. I didn't have the camera on me, so that's why I didn't video it earlier. But I moved the fuel pump. If you remember from the previous video, the fuel pump used to be mounted to this bolt right here. Tighten it up a bit so it don't vibrate out. I think that's the wrench. I can't find a wrench. Anyways, it was on that bolt right there, so I moved it to right here, onto one of the head bolts. So I moved that and ran some new fuel line, but it's not running correctly right now. I think it's not getting enough fuel right now. I'll start it up for you and let you hear it. Yeah, so that's what she's doing. Not leaking gas. No, not leaking gas. So what I had to do is I disconnected the fuel line from the carb, from the pump. I didn't have to do it from the carb, but I did anyways. And then I figured out where I was going to put my fuel pump, and I tweaked the line a bit. So, as you can see, the line comes out here, curves around underneath the air tube, and then there's a real sharp turn right here, but that's turns original. The only spot where it's really tweaked is right in this area, right in here. So I don't know. What I'll try to do is bleed it a bit more. That might be the issue. But it is running, so I added a secondary fuel filter right here. It might be plugged up a bit, so I may just swap that out to a fuel on and off, because it already has a fuel filter on the fuel pump. So we'll see what happens. I'll probably work on it more tomorrow. I don't know yet, or on Thursday. It's Tuesday now. No rush. It's running. Also, I yanked out one of the plugs, and they're pretty black, so I'm gonna give it a tune-up. The oil's not bad though. It has okay oil, but I'll probably change the oil while I'm at it. Might as well. I still don't have the battery mounted, as you can see. It's still out, but I did put new terminal ends on it, and I gotta put some washers in there because they're a little thin. But other than that, it's pretty good. That's the battery box right there. Other than that, it's running pretty good. My kill switch is working perfect. So shut off the power to it. Also, I gotta figure out, when this thing's running, is it charging that battery? If not, I'm gonna have to rig up something. I was considering on that side over there rigging up a GM alternator, which I have plentiful enough, or I got that Ford alternator. Figure out something. My tank got bent a bit. 1 second here. There. My tank got bent over a little bit. Well, I'm bent too much, don't want to break any of the seals. As far as I know, it's sealed up good now. I haven't tested it, as I haven't filled up full, so. But I don't mind that setup. But now you can actually see the full length that this thing really has to be. I could cut off the back 8 inches if I really wanted to. We'll see. I'd like to redo this card eventually, but that's a later date. It works perfectly fine the way it is. So please comment, please subscribe. Listen to all comments. Thank you guys very much. Keep it redneck. Have a great day. Stay cool.